Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Blessing and I'm the creative director of Beast to Cheese Designs. So on today's video we are going to be cutting and sewing this beautiful cowl neck top. We are going to be cutting and sewing this beautiful cowl neck top. Please, if you're new to this space, thank you for stopping by. Please don't forget to hit on that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and also like and drop your comment. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for coming back. So let's get right into the video. So for this cowl neck, we are going to be using our pattern paper. So first of all, we are going to be drafting the basic bodies, which I will quickly do here. So you're going to start off with your length, the length of the top that you want to make. So you're going to mark out the length of the top you're going to make. So after that, you're going to get your armhole depth. You're going to get your armhole depth. You're going to get your armhole depth. So next, you're going to be dividing your shoulder into two. I'm using 16 inches for shoulder divided by 2. I have 8 inches, and I'm going to mark that out also from the center, that is from the folded part. Next, you're going to be drafting your neckline. Remember, this is the back piece. We are first of all going to cut the back piece before we move ahead to cutting the front piece. So I'm going with 3.5 inches width and 1.5 inches depth for the neck, and at the shoulder line I'm going to come down by 1 inch and I'm going to slant. So next, I'm going to be getting my underbust measurement. I'm going to be getting my underbust measurement, shoulder to underbust measurement, and I'm going to mark that out. Shoulder to underbust, we are going to mark that out. Can you see? Shoulder to underbust measurement. So after that, I'm going to get my shoulder to waist measurement. I'm also going to mark that out. As you can see guys, we are getting our horizontal lines ready. So shoulder to underbust, shoulder to waist. I was trying to write label those lines, but my pencil was not bright enough, so I had to leave it. So next, you're going to be putting your bust measurement divided by 4. You're going to place that on your armhole line. Sorry guys, I found out I was using the measurement for someone else. This cowl neck is meant for a customer, and I found out I was using someone else's measurement, so I had to adjust. So back to what we are doing, bust divided by 4. You're going to place whatever you get on your armhole line, and you're going to add your allowance. Then next, you're going to divide your round underbust measurement by 4, and you're also going to place on that underbust line and then add your sewing allowance. Then next, you are going to be dividing your waist measurement by 4, and you're also going to place on that waistline and add your sewing allowance. After which, you're going to create your armhole curve, and then we are going to join your lines. So our basic bodice is ready. This is a back piece. As you can see, this is a back piece without a zipper allowance. Mind you, you don't need a zipper allowance for this style. So I'm cutting out, I'm cutting out. I'm cutting out. So next, we are going to be folding our fabric into 2. You're going to fold your fabric into 2, and you're going to place, remember, this part is a this neck area is the center, so that is going to be on fold. So you're going to place on your fabric and you're going to cut. You're going to cut out. You're going to cut out. And you see, you're going to cut out. You're going to cut out. And this is it. We have our back piece ready. We have our back piece ready. So we are also going to fold the fabric again so that we are going to get our front piece. But before that, we are going to bring that pattern paper we just used and we are going to identify your bust point. You're going to identify the bust point and you're going to connect it to the armhole, and then you are going to slit open. You're going to slash open. Can you see how I'm doing it? You're not going to rip completely and then set aside. Then you fold your fabric into two. You fold your fabric into two and you are going to place your paper like so. Can you see? You're going to tilt your paper backwards towards that armhole area. You're going to tilt it. Mind you, the more you're tilting it, the more cowl neck you're achieving. And you're going to cut out. Can you see the way I'm cutting this out? This is very, very simple and it would not even take you much time to achieve. Can you see? I'm loving this already. It's already giving us what we want. Can you see? Can you see? So our front piece is ready. You're going to notch that area that your where your neck started. You're going to notch it so that you identify easily when you're trying to join to the back piece. Can you see our cowl is ready? It's already looking good. I was just trying to show you guys how it will look after sewing. Wait, I hope you have subscribed to this channel. Please don't forget to hit on that subscribe button. Don't forget to click on your notification bell. Also drop your questions and your suggestions via the comment section. If you have a tutorial you'd like us to make for you, please kindly drop it via the comment section. And kindly stick to the end of the video to see the process of how you are going to sew this cowl neck. So I'm trying to cut the lining. Remember that this neck, some parts of the lining is going to be seen, so you're going to extend the lining to pass your armhole. Can you see the length of the lining? And you're going to use the same fabric as your lining, unless you would want them to be seeing another fabric or maybe another material inside. But if you're making something that the same fabric has to be the lining, then make sure you use the same fabric as your lining. So we're going to be moving straight into sewing, and first of all we are going to be joining the shoulder. You remember the part that we notched? We are going to be joining the front and the back, the shoulder of the front and the back. So we are going to be joining them differently. We are going to be joining the main fabric, the main material differently. That is our main top. We are going to be joining it differently and then join the lining differently and then turn. So I'm joining the shoulder now. You take note of that place you notched and then the shoulder of the back and join. This is very simple and easy. It doesn't even take up to 30 minutes to make this cowl neck top. Very simple. So I'm done joining the shoulder. I'm done joining the shoulder of the front and the back. So I'm also going to do the same to the lining. I'm also going to join the shoulder of the lining, both the front and the back. Remember, you also cut um your back facing. You're also going to cut your back facing the way you cut your front facing. Make sure it exceeded your armhole, especially if you're making a sleeveless cowl neck top. You make sure your lining exceed your armhole. So next, after joining the lining, you are going to notch the center of both the fabric and the lining, the neck, both front and back. You're going to notch them of both the main fabric and your lining, and then you're going to place your lining on your fabric, front against front. The notched places, make sure the notched areas are rhyming, and then you sew. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm sewing the neck. So I'm sewing the neck. I'm using the lining to sew the main material. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? So I'm done. After sewing, you are going to notch your neck all round. You are going to notch. You are notching because you would want your neck to be relaxed after ironing. Can you see I'm notching the neck? It is very important you notch so that after ironing, the neck of your dress, your top, is relaxed. You notch. Can you see? After notching, you are going to turn. Can you see the outside is already looking beautiful? Then at the armhole, at the shoulder, you are going to turn over so that you're going to sew the shoulders. So you're going to start from the center of one shoulder to the end, and then after sewing one side, you're also going to turn over to start from that particular center to the other end. I don't know whether you understand, but I pray you understand. But remember, you are free to ask me questions. Remember, you're free to drop your comments via the comment section. So I'm sewing the other end of the hand. This is for one hand, that is one hand. So I'm sewing the other end. After which I'll notch. Please make sure you notch, especially your curved areas, so that by the time you iron, they are smooth and flattened out. Can you see how it's looking? It's looking beautiful already. Can you see? So I'm going to do the same to the other hand. Can you see? You're going to get the center and you're going to place front against front, and you're going to sew. This is very simple. This is very simple and very nice. So guys, tell me in the comment section if you are going to try this out, and please don't forget to show me your outcome when you try this out. Please don't forget to take a moment to share this video, guys. Don't forget to share. Please also like and comment, and if you have not subscribed, please kindly do so. So we are almost done. We're almost done. After which you notch. Please don't forget to notch. Very importantly, please don't forget to notch. Please don't forget to notch. Next, you're going to fold the down part. Fold the down part. Fold the down part. Fold. Fold. Then after which you are going to close. Remember, you can also close before folding, whichever way works out. So next you're going to close. Remember, you are going to iron your dress, the neck, the sleeves. You're going to iron before you close. I already ironed mine off camera, so please don't forget to iron. Then you're going to close your side. You know the allowance you used while cutting, so you're kindly going to close. You're going to close. And that is it, guys. Our cowl neck is ready. This is very beautiful and very easy. I think this is the easiest method to cut a cowl neck. So let me know in the comment section if you are going to try this out. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please like, comment and share. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.